This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. I am having to not sew in the shed on this quilt because of this snowy rain. And I am going to work on a baby bear because I can't work out there in this cold. Alrighty, so I guess what we're going to do is we're going to get started on this bear. My head's cut off. I'll sit down here so you can look at me. I have red eyes. Aren't they cute? And I can move my hands up and down and my feet. Ain't I gorgeous? Wouldn't you like to hold me? I am going to be made by Sunday. You know, Poor Man's Sewing. I hope you enjoy it. All you can. Let's get started. Alright, I done started drawing this out. And now I want to get a littler pen to write in the middle. This right here is a dart. And this one's a dart. Okay, and this is the body. And you cut two. Okay. This is the arm joint position. And this is the head. And this is the leg. Alrighty. Leave opening. And they're pointing right here and right here open. Alright, we want cut two. I got this at the library today. And today, oh, I don't know. I better not look at that. I ain't been in here in a couple days. Let me see what today's the 19th. I'm only one day off. So I'm not that bad. So we can go ahead and just flip this up and change it. I don't understand this right here just now just going out on me. Get another one. Alright. Okay, cut two. Arm joint. Alright. Cut two. Outer arm. The head. Cut two. And we already know to cut on the no, the reverse. There we go. Alright. Alright, this right here says to leave it open right here. And we want to cut 4. This is the paw. Cut 2. Alright, right here is a head. A head gusset, and we want cut 1. This is a foot. Cut 2. An ear. Cut 4. And this right here is a nose. Right here is a bitty teeny tiny little thing. But you can't really do anything with it. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty. If you look right here, this is the little bear I think it is that I'm making, or it could be that one. I'm not for sure, but I think it's this one right here. It's a little bitty teeny tiny bear. Alright. Now some of these parts you do with the felt or something else, but I have to get the felt out, so I'm going to have to look at it. And this is the head part, and we want 2 of those. Put that there. Oh boy, what about that? I have to use these big old thick pins so I can cut them out. Okay, this right here, it says cut 2. It says that it's the leg. I don't see how the leg. No, it says body. Okay, that's where you pop it in there. Okay. Okay, Sandy. Okay. I might do one at a time. This is too thick. Way too thick. So we're going to start off. Go down a little bit, because there ain't any me wasting it. I may have to have it all. I don't know yet. But I know I have to be careful and make sure that I do a right and a left in it. And guess what? We're going to have all kinds of fur everywhere. That's alright then. I'm not going to care. Set this up around with my dolls. Alright, there's one. And it's cut 2. Can I do it that way? No, I'm not. I'm going to do it this way. Cut 2 of them out. Uh-oh. My paper's over. I wonder if I can get it in there. Yep. Ha 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 ha. Yep. I made a boo-boo, but I figured it out. Alrighty. We have enough to do another one if we want to. This right here I have to cut these out of felt, and I have to find it, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut them out. But we are done with this. This right here is so uneven. I hope it's going to be an easy way to do it. Alright, I'm going to find my felt, and I'm going to cut these out, and then we'll be back. Alrighty, I got that done, and I also went ahead and cut out a little teeny tiny piece for the nose. I may have to do some trimming to it because I kind of want it straight. I think that'll work. Alright, I think I can handle that. Alright, now we have ears that has the felt in it. And, oh, I need to also make me a thing right here. Be fair. Alright. So I can put all my little pieces in it. Alright. Now then, we're going to take one. And I'm wanting to sew it by hand. Yeah, I think it'd be better if I try to get them leveled up. I wonder if I should sew it on this side, since it's so small. I think I will. I think I'll sew these on this side since they are so small. And I'm going to sew it by hand. I'm probably going to wish I hadn't, but I think I will. I don't have anything else better to do on this wet, rainy day. Oh, I need to get off of here and go check on that cat. I got a cat in my shed. Alrighty, I made it back. He was ready to come out. Oh, I forgot all about that. I was in the shed working on that quilt, the quilt that I uploaded yesterday, and he came in there, and I let him stay in there. Y'all see the video. And he would not come out. So I just left him in there. I said I'll come back out later and he'll be ready to come out. And he was ready to come out this round. Which that's good, I'm glad. Phew, I hate that rain, man. I am wet. But that's okay. I'll be good to an animal. But I know he had to come out tonight. Alright, now this is what I'm going to do. Get this right here tied into a knot. And then I'm going to cut it. And it'll blend in with the hair. Well, that's cool looking. But even though it is a bear's ear. Okay? Alright. So now I have this one I have to do. Alright. See what we got here. This is the head. And this part gets sewed like that with the ears on the inside. Okay? So I'm going to finish the ears and I'm going to do this, all this, and I'm going to sew it all by hand. This little round spot, which I'm going to make sure it's round. And it goes, yeah, it goes right here with the ears. So I'm going to put the ears in here too. Alright, so I'm going to get busy and I'm going to get that done. Alright, we have it done. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but it is. Alright, it's just a fur ball here. Like Mama Cat over there. Alright, now, I have the nose right here. And I'm going to lay this felt on. And I'll have to tie my knot here. I think I get too excited. Alright, I got that done. Alright, it's time to go for the next thing. You know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and stick it in the felt so that the back of it, the knot of it will be in the back of it. There we go. Now, let me find my nose again. Oh, there's my ear. There's my nose. I'm going to lay him on there. And I am going to sew my nose down. Because, so we ought to go this way with it. And have the nose sewed down. That will make it a whole lot more easier in the long run. Alright, now I'm going to have to, okay, I'm going to finish sewing this down. Let's see what else we got to sew down. I'll sew that down a little bit. Alright, here is this. Now what is this part? These are the paws. Alright, and they go on the inside right here. Well, why did they have me do that? Well, that don't make no sense. Let's take a look at it. This is the outer arm. And that one's the outer arm. So there's the two outer arms. Alright. And this is supposed to be the inner arm. I wonder if it was supposed to be fuzzy. I believe this part is supposed to be fuzzy. So I'm going to have to find out and recut that one out. But this is the paws. And it's supposed to be sewed on this one. That I have to go back and cut out. Alrighty, what is this? This is the body part. And these, okay, what? I thought I had a piece here for the bottom. The round. Oh no. Right here it says foot pad. I think I didn't cut them out. Guess what? We are going to go right on ahead. And cut them out. Pop. Okay. Now I got that. Now these are supposed to be sewed right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew these around this way, and I'm going to leave an opening somewhere so I can stuff it. And then these get sewed down here. So I am going to work on them, and I'm also going to have to get that straightened out. Alright, so I'm going to sew on my nose. Alrighty. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So as you will see, right here is one of my feet. And I sewed this on the outside. So, I did this and I left the bottom open. So now I'm going to take, and hopefully, oh come on, I'm going to just start somewhere on it. Hold on, bullet, let me finish this. If you don't make me nervous, I can do it. And then I'm going to put it on here. And I'm going to start sewing this one down to it. And Bully wants to go out in the yard again. And this is kind of hard to do because you only can't hang on to it. But I'm going to tell you, it's a whole lot easier than the other way of doing it. So that's all I'm doing. Alright, I'm going to let my dog out. And I'm going to go on ahead. So I got that done. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sew these down on it. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stuff these as well. And get them ready to go. Well, we got a cat laying there. And I have gotten the arms sewed. And what I did, I sewed it all the way around. And then I stuffed it. And as I'm getting over here on this side, I stuffed this part of the hand. And now it's being stuffed, and I'm going to sew it the rest of the way. Now our next part is our body. And we want to make sure that we put our darts right here on both sides. And I'm going to sew it by hand and leave an opening on that one. And then, oh, I can't wait to get this thing together. It's coming out so pretty. We got 2 feet already. We got 1 arm, and we got a head. Now, I'm going to go right on ahead, and I'm going to stuff the head, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and sew this part up. And the way I'm going to sew it is I'm going to go from here to here, from here to here, and so forth, and like a round, so it'll be good and stuffed. So I'm going to get all this right here done, and then we'll be back and we will put it together. Yeah. We still got Mama Cat there. I hope I got enough in here, but if I don't, I'll have to get more. Alright, I've got this sewed down. And now I can turn it around. Now, I didn't stuff it or anything. I left an opening there so that we can turn it around. And I'm hoping I have enough to stuff it with. And here's what it looks like. And I'm going to, oh, I know I don't have enough to stuff it. Unless I just leave it fluffy like that. Oh, it might be. That might be good enough. Alright, I can handle that. Alright, now I gotta sew this right here down. And I am just going to give it just a regular old sew down. I don't think you're going to be able to see too much of it because of all the fluff and stuff. this is pretty neat. I like it so far. I know you guys can't very well but see what's going on. Alright, I'm going to quit right there. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Alright, now here's the head. And I did not sew it down. I'm going to cut a little bit off there because I don't want it. And I am going to try to sew it down now. Where is... Alright. That's what I'm going to do. Stick some eyeballs in here for right now, so I know where its eyes are. Okay. Alright. Now then, the way this is... Alright, now I am pretty well much at the back. Well, this is not going to be easy, I'm telling you. It is not. Alright. Let's figure this out again. Right there. That's the way I want it. Right there. Alright. I'm hoping I can get it. Maybe not. This right here is not going too well for me. Ooh, maybe now I'm getting it. There we go. You kind of got a lot of fuzz here, and you're not quite for sure where you're hitting at. Okay. Alrighty. That looks pretty good. I gotta come up with some eyeballs. But other than that, see if I can't put in a couple of I want to do one more. There we go. Alright, yes. Alright, now let's see what we got here. Put my junk back up while I'm at it. I like to try to keep things on the up and up. Alright, let's get this out. Alright, I'm going to find a different thread. I want something really thick and heavy. See, this is really thick and heavy, and I'm hoping this will work. Alright. What I'm going to do is pull me off a good sum of it. Now I have got big, long needles. I wonder where my other one is. Here they are. right back here in the back. Let's just try to pull them all out. Yeah, this one's the one I want. Pretty sure. I got a big pin cushion right here. Oh, come on. You're not going to go down in there? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble if that needle will go down in there. Uh-oh. It won't go. Alright, let's take this out. Lay it across there. Okay, I would have to, I can weasel it in there. Alright, let's try this again. I will weasel it in there. Oh boy. I've got a long string. I hope it don't get all messed up. Cut it right here at the knot. Okay, come on off there. I've got to get you even. There you go. Now you're even. Alright. Now I have an arm here. Here's his eyeballs. I want this one on this side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to first go through this one so the knot will be on the inside of it. There's his eyeballs. And now I'm going to go through this one. I'm going to go through that one. Alright, I don't need all that. No. Okay. Now I want to grab this one. I'm going to manipulate it. Oh boy, when I get this one off, I'm going to find me a needle to go through this easier. Because I don't want to go through it easy. Finally. Oh. Alright. I want to go through it at least 2 more times, but it's giving me too much of a problem here. And this is what I think I'm going to do. I may be doing it wrong, but hey, life may go on. Let's see if we can't go with this bigger one. We're going to put both of them through there. There we go. Let's see how well this one works. Better. 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 Let's see if we can't get in here and tie us a knot. There we go. So if I can't tie one more knot in here. Alright, now bring that out here, squish it down, cut it. A bunch of hair there. Now, do the same thing. I'm going to leave it like this. This right here worked pretty good. And you see you can move the hands if you want to. Alright, now let's do the legs. Trying to figure them out. Right there. Alright. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm putting it on right. Oh no, that's wrong. Stick it through here. Stick it through here. There we go. Now then, I want to stick it through here, all the way over here, and now I'm going to go through this one. All right. I think try to keep so I can tie it off. Oh, I don't want a big one. Okay, I didn't. Alright. Alright. Now then. It is done except for the eyeballs. You see, and you can move its hands and its feet. Now we got to work on some eyeballs. Alright, I'm going to put some eyeballs on it and we'll be back and look at it. My head's cut off. I'll sit down here so you can look at me. I have red eyes. Aren't they cute? And I can move my hands up and down and my feet. Ain't I gorgeous? Wouldn't you like to hold me? This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing.